I just recently chose a SysAdmin job over a cybersecurity job. The cybersecurity job was a GRC role, and honestly, I don't know much about GRC to choose that in my career. And I think the pay was between 50 and 85K. I was making 85K at the time, so going from 85K to possibly lower since their 85K was at the top of the pay band, I don't know. It was tough. And it wasn't exactly the cybersecurity job that I had imagined. I wanted to be more on the blue team. I didn't really want to write policies. I think that's what GRC does. If they don't, please educate me. But I kept applying and I landed upon a gaming studio. They needed a sysadmin. I asked for 98K and I got around that area. So now I'm making six figures. And I don't think I could have chosen a better opportunity. I like the people I work with. I like my boss so far. I like the projects that I'm involved in. I'm doing very, very cool stuff. I just came from a help desk job. I was IT support associate, then I became an IT support engineer. Pretty much just a glorified IT job. Doing some SOPs, some training videos, and minimal projects here and there. And now I'm doing a lot more cooler stuff. I'm even involved in some cybersecurity projects. I'm dealing with the virtual machines, VMware, Cisco, working with some Linux, some Red Hat, doing so much cool stuff. And the pay is a lot better too than the cybersecurity job. My goal is still to get into a cybersecurity job. But I've only been in IT for 5 years. And I also do hear that a lot of people that make the best cybersecurity engineers are guys that came from sysadmin, help desk. Guys that have had experience working with actual technologies versus just making the rules for them. And I'm not doing any shade. I'm sure you could become a great security engineer without having these jobs. But I think I want to learn, right, what I'm dealing with, what I'm securing with. I still have a huge interest in cybersecurity, and I think that's still my goal. That or cloud right now. But I guess that's also another reason why I chose sysadmin. Do I really want to go into cybersecurity, or do I want to do other things that I just haven't been exposed to yet? I deal with the cloud a lot. I deal with Azure. I deal with a lot of Entra. I deal with a lot of Intune, right? A lot of M365, and I like it. Honestly, I wouldn't mind. I think being a cloud engineer would also be pretty cool. So now that I'm here and doing more work, I like the fact that I'm being exposed to more technologies, which would reassure me more about what I want to do. I feel like when you go into cybersecurity, I feel like it's easier to go from sysadmin to cybersecurity than it is from like cybersecurity to any to other career like cloud or sysadmin, because you can't. I feel like cybersecurity is very specialized niche versus sysadmin. We deal with everything. I work with the cloud. I work with Linux. I do cybersecurity stuff since I work with the cybersecurity team. So being exposed to these technologies really helped me out with what I want to do. The pay is better too. All I can say is I hope that, and hopefully I'm there for some good time. I like it. I like being a sysadmin. It's pretty much remote. I think it's only one day in the office. I like the people I work with. Pay is good. It's the most money I've ever made in my life. It's not micromanaging. It's chill. That's pretty much it, guys. Hope you guys enjoy. That's my story, and I'll keep you updated with how life goes. Peace.